Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Lunch with the Big Dog, where I show you how to make the most out of your work at home lunch. Today we are making one of my favorite work at home lunches, the classic Philly cheesesteak. But this one is the Big Dog's special recipe, better than great Philly cheesesteak. So why don't you come on in, have a seat, kick back. It's time to make some lunch. Now just to be clear, this is the lunch version of the Big Dog Eats Philly cheesesteak. Normally, obviously we use better stuff like New York strip, but because we're doing a work at home lunch, we want to keep this around 20 minutes. We have something else that we're going to use to cook up our steaks with. Steakums. And I know what you're thinking, but these are amazing. Steakums are great because not only can you keep them in the freezer, you can throw them on the skillet in a frozen form. You don't have to worry about thawing anything out or anything like that. So it's super easy, it's super quick, and when you prepare it the way we are going to prepare it, it is extremely delicious. Now this video is part of our Better Than Great series, where we take something normal, add one or two special ingredients, and make it better than great. So check it out. So the only ingredients for this are, of course, sub buns. We've got our seasoning, which is just salt and pepper. Of course, the main ingredient, steakums, and an onion. And of course, our better than great ingredient, which you'll see in just a minute. Now, like the quesadillas, this recipe does cook up fairly quickly. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop up the onion. I will cook up the onion first. These steakums cook really, really fast. So you want to make sure your onions are almost completely cooked before you add the steak on the skillet. And, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Okay, now that the onions are just about cooked, it's time to put the steaks on the skillet. I usually use 3 to 4 sheets of steak, and we're going to go ahead and get that cooked up right now. Okay, the meat is just about cooked. Now it is time for our better than great ingredient. And this is it right here. Cheese Whiz. I know what you're thinking. Cheese Whiz on a Philly cheesesteak? Actually, in Philadelphia, this is actually how they actually make them. It's actually called a Whiz Whiz. I think that's what it's called. So this right here, if you don't have any of this in your fridge, you need to get it, because this right here will make your cheesesteaks taste absolutely incredible. So check it out. we've got our lunch cooked. It is time to try this out. So let's see how it tastes. All right. Ooh, it's kind of falling out a little bit. Just delicious, very juicy. The cheese is just amazing. Just a perfect work at home lunch. That cheese whiz is just amazing on this meat. I'm telling you, you've got to try this. With all that being said, that's gonna about do it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and even click on that bell. That way, when we do upload new videos, you'll be the first to find out. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. See ya!